Team, thank you for joining me for this week's Teen Adult Senior Black Belt Karate class. Let's go ahead and get started. Everyone show me your natural stance. Team, snap to attention. Spread your feet, make a fist, cover. Close your eyes, then your attention for today. Think about how you're going to develop your habits. What habits that are good habits, what habits are bad habits, which ones you want to keep, which ones you want to improve, which ones you want to try and drop. Open your eyes, bring your feet together, and courteous bow. Everyone relax stance, hands right behind your back, and repeat after me. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. Everyone back at your natural stance. Team, attention. Tap your right leg, go back to your guard stance, go aye. All right, we're gonna start out with our front kicks, team. Hands are up, taking your back leg kick and come right back to your starting spot. Ready? And go, here we go. Awesome. Ready? And go. Awesome. Make sure you keep the hands up, elbows in. Ready? And go. Awesome. And go. Awesome. Toes to the ceiling, striking with the bottom of the foot. Ready? And go. Awesome. Go. Awesome. All right, and switch. Go. Aye. All right, team. Hands are up, elbows in. Make sure your eyes are focused. All right, and we're striking with our hips. So we're not just bringing the knee up and extending the legs out. I want you to think about pushing your hip forward. Imagine like you're trying to kick open a door, and so you have to drive your hips into it. All right, team. And go. Awesome. Go. Awesome. Go. Awesome. Go. Awesome. Go. Awesome. Awesome, team. Real quick, spread your feet out. We're going to do some squats. Everyone got your hands up? Ready? And go. We're going to go down, and we're going to come back up. Ready? And go down and up. Ready? Go down, up. Go down and up. Go down and up. Go down and up. Go down and up. Go down, up, and go down, up, and go down, up. Awesome. Snap to attention. Team, tap on your right leg. Back to your guard stance. Aye. All right, this time we're going to do a jab and a cross. So, things to keep in mind with our jab and cross. Hands stay up. As you punch, we're rotating our fist all the way around to a horizontal position. Hand stays in our cheek. Feel the hand on your cheek. See the hand in front of you. Rotate back. Come back over the other side. As we do our second punch, we're going to rotate that hip forward a little bit. And think about bringing your back knee toward your front knee as you rotate the hip in. You get that power and range in. We're doing that bi-rotation. Add the power. All right, team, hands are up. And go. It's going to be soup, asa. Go, soup, asa. Think about what you're striking at, team. Don't strike way up here and down here and over here. Aim at the same spot for both techniques. Ready, and go. Soup, asa. Go, soup, asa. As we're punching, let the hand go straight out. Don't let the elbow flare out to the side as you punch. Don't swing the hand around. And as you punch, bring it straight back. Don't punch and then drop it down. Punch and straight in. So it's a straight line out and straight line back. Ready? And go. Soup, asa. Go. Soup, asa. Go. Soup, asa. And switch. Aya. All right. Elbows in. Hands are up. Eyes focused in the front. Keep those knees soft, team. Ready? Front hand first. Ready? And go. Jab and cross. Ready? Go. Soup, asa. Go. Soup, asa. Go, soup, asa. Again, we're trying to push with that back leg, driving our hip in for that cross to maximize the power. All right? And go, soup, asa. Go, soup, asa. Go, soup, asa. And go, soup, asa. Team, snap to attention. All right, jumping jacks. Ready? Let's give you 10. And again, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Quick snap to attention. Tap on your right leg. Go back to your guard stance. Go. Aye. All right, team. This time we're going to do is we're going to combine together. Jab, cross. Hands come back to our guard. Kick, and then reset. Right. And go. It's going to be soup, soup, asa. Go. Soup, soup, asa. Go. Soup, soup, asa. Go. Soup, soup, asa. Keep your eyes focused to the front, team. Make sure you're looking where you're striking and be consistent with it. Try and hit the same point every time. Ready? And go. Soup, soup, asa. Go. Soup, soup. Awesome. When you challenge yourself so each kick's a little bit higher, perfectly okay, but do it intentionally. Don't just kick unless your kick end up where it's going to be. Think about what you want to strike. Are you striking to the groin? Are you striking to the solar plexus? Are you striking to the chest? Are you striking to the face? Think about your target and then strike your target. Ready? And go. Soup, soup, asa. Go. Soup, soup, asa. And then switch. Go. Aya. All right, team. Again. Jab, cross. Hands are up. Kick. And then reset. Ready? And go. Soup, soup, asa. Go. Soup, soup, asa. Go. Soup, soup, asa. When you're doing the kick, try not to let your elbows flare up. Don't come out like this. We want to keep everything in tight as we're kicking. Ready? And go. Soup, soup, asa. Go. Soup, soup, asa. You feel that jab, that cross, that back, that hip is driving into it, and it just powers that kick. So as soon as that hit, that power from that rotation is already kicking that leg out to throw the kick. Ready? And go. Soup, soup, asa. Go. Soup, soup, asa. And go. Soup, soup, asa. Quick team, snap to attention. Let's do 5 burpees, everybody. Ready? And 1. Drop down. Push your position all the way down. Come all the way back up. Jump. That's 1. Do it again. 2. All the way down. 3. 4. Last one, team. 5. Back out to your natural stance. Team, let's review our combination, our jab, cross, slip, cross. We're going to snap to attention. Tap on your right leg. Back to your ground stance. So we're going to do our jab crosses. Jab, cross. And then as we're punching in, we're going to shift back, move out of line. So it's jab, cross, slip. And I'm actually kind of turning my shoulder into a little bit as I'm moving my head out of alignment. Ready? So it's going to be jab, cross, slip, and then we're going to finish up with a cross at the end. Let's try that, team. Ready? And go. So soup, soup, slip, soup. Ready? And again. Soup, soup, slip, soup. And go. Soup, soup, slip, soup. Go. Soup, soup, slip. As you're going back, you're leaning a little bit onto that back leg. As you cross, you're exploding into it. Get that power again. Right? And go. Soup, soup, slip, awesome. Ready? And go. Soup, 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 asa. And go. Soup, 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 asa. And switch. Aya. All right, let's do it again. Jab, cross, slip. Getting my head out of line to strike. And asa. So when I'm doing the slip, don't bend over. Don't look at the ground. You're keeping your eyes on it, and you're just moving your head out of the path. Right? Just gonna move your head out of the path for this. Okay? So jab, cross, slip. Notice how my guard's up, right? Slip, my guard's still up. So if I'm not moving out way enough, they adjust for the hand. I'm still here. I can still parry with this hand if I need to, right? I'm not gonna go jab, cross, hands down, and move my head out of the way. Still a chance I might get hit. So jab, cross, hands are up, slip, and cross back into it. Ready, and go. Soup, 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 asa. 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 Keep your eyes on the front. Go. Soup, 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 asa. Go. Soup, 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 asa. And last one. Go. Soup, 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 asa. Back out to your natural stance. Everyone, let's gather in. This week we're going to work on anchoring in our good habits. In the early 1900s, brushing your teeth wasn't very common. So the toothpaste companies hired a consultant to help encourage other people to use their product. The campaign they used was a habit loop. Basically consisted of a cue, a response, and then a reward. The cue was feeling that dirty film on your teeth. The response was brushing your teeth and getting that fresh tingly feeling. And the reward was that clean white teeth. We want to do the same thing for the habits we're creating. Identify what the cue is, what the trigger is going to be, and then anchor in a response, and then also the reward. The cue might be having you work out clothes next to your bed in the morning. So remember, the easier it is, the better it's going to be. The response is actually working out. You wake up, you see workout clothes, you put them on, you work out. Okay. It's even better if you have your workout planned in advance. And the reward, of course, is getting closer to your goals, whatever that might be for you. Okay. Understanding that cycle, you can start to set yourself up for success. All right, everyone, let's get back to our stance. Keep attention. Team, this self-defense is a two-hand choke from the front. It's for our white through red belt students, ages 7 through 12, who are in the junior black belt track. That track is the students who are working toward their junior black belt. They haven't quite earned it yet. So what we're going to be doing is a two-hand choke from the front. If someone chokes us from the front, we're going to take our hand. I'll start with my left hand. I'm going to bring it all the way up in the air, high as I can. I step back with the opposite leg. Left hand comes up. It's going to be my right leg that goes back. I'm going to rotate my body. Make a fist. Drop the elbow down. Strike to their face. Strike to their face. We're going to cover out. Stop, stay back. You can just as easily do this on the other side. So if it's my right arm that goes out, up and nice and high, then it's going to be my left leg that steps back. As I rotate my body, dropping the elbow down, again, punch and punch, or heel palm and heel palm, and then stop, stay back. I'm going to have my assistant, Mr. Zander, come out here. He's going to demonstrate this two-hand choke from the front. So he's going to come up here, he's going to grab hold. When he grabs hold, my arm comes up. I step all the way back. I drop the arm down. From here, I can punch or heel palm. I prefer a heel palm for a close range like this. I heel palm into his face, position it where I want to go. I am going to punch, cover out, stop, stay back. Thank you, Mr. Zander. And that is our two-hand choke from the front for our students in the junior black belt track. Team, our self-defense for our senior students is a two-hand push from behind. This is someone coming behind you and they're going to push with both hands, probably with the intention of maybe charging after you and giving you some punches afterwards. What we're going to do is we're going to, from here, I'll turn sideways. As we get pushed, we're going to step forward. I'm going to step forward with my left leg or right leg, it really doesn't matter. You're going to step forward. As you step forward, we want to turn to the back. Right. We're going to finish with a front kick. We're going to try and get them to stay away from us. We're going to jab cross. We're going to stop, stay back. Notice I did jab cross. I did heel palms. You can do punches or heel palms, whatever you're more comfortable with. Keep. The kick is going to be if we need to close the gap on them. If I turn, they push me, boom, and I turn around, and they're already in my face because they're charging in with me. I don't need to do a kick. I can just go jab cross. If they push and they're back a little bit, I might need, and they're outside my arm's reach, I'm going to use that front kick to close the gap, and then I'm going to do my jab cross on top of them. What's really important though is as we turn, we make sure our hands are up. I'll do it facing away from you. So from here, I'm going to turn, and what I'm trying to avoid doing is turning straight forward. I get pushed, I'm going to try and step a little bit off to the side. That way when I turn, my hands come up, my body rotates, my feet aren't all twisted up here. I don't want my feet twisted, and my hands are up. So if they are punching, I can protect myself. I can do my jab cross or my front kick, jab cross, and then cover out, stop, stay back. I'm gonna have my assistant, Mr. Zander, come out here. He's gonna go and give me a push. So I'm right here, he's gonna give me a push from behind. As he pushes me, I'm stepping forward. I'm turning around, my hands are already up. This way if he's punching, I'm okay with it. From this distance right here, it's a little bit far, too far for me to strike. I'm gonna kick to close the distance, and I advance again, step. Again, I prefer heel palms to the face, but you can do a jab cross if you like, and then cover out, stop, stay back. And that is our two-hand push from behind. Team, for our senior black belts, that's our first degree black belts and higher, we're going to be working on dual spears. Okay. So with dual spears, this is a defense against someone choking you from the front. You get a two-hand choke in the front. And what we're going to do first is we're going to take our fingers and we're going to overlay them. So middle finger on top of my index finger, so they're kind of stacked. And I'm going to push into the center of the throat. If you feel where your throat comes in here, you can feel where, like that little soft spot right between the bones, right there. We're going to push in that and push back. Once they get, that's going to get them moving back a little bit. Then we're going to drop back and we're going to clear the arms. We're going to clear the arms away from the side. And then, instead of like normally we do a jab cross to the face or something like that, what we're going to do is we're going to actually strike some joints here. I'm going to do a vertical fist strike to the shoulder, vertical fist strike to the shoulder. So the idea is I'm striking right into the joint where the shoulder is right here. And you can do a classic, I'm going to get a little closer here. You can do a classic vertical fist strike, Or I like to do a half knuckle strike where I'm coming in here and I strike into it. Just maximizes the intensity of what I can hit with. So our fingers are like this for the thrust. So one's on top of the other, thrusting into the soft spot of the neck, breaking back, punch, punch. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna punch the hips. So the idea is think about where your legs connect to your hips. We're gonna drive right into that. And this is gonna be a regular horizontal punch. And again, you can do the half knuckle punch if you wanna get the difference, or a regular punch. Either one's gonna be okay with this. We're striking with as much power as we can at a downward angle. So again, they're choking me. I poke to the throat. I'm gonna create my wedge block to clear the arms. I'm gonna strike into the shoulder. I'm gonna strike into the shoulder. I'm gonna strike down to the hip. I'm gonna strike down to the hip. And then with my back leg, it really doesn't matter which leg you're gonna use, but my hips are already rotated back. My back leg's gonna have more power with it. I'm gonna kick to take out a leg. So I'm gonna aim for one of his knees. I'm gonna kick, and then I'm gonna get out of there as I recover from this. I'm gonna have Mr. Xander come out here. He's gonna demonstrate this with me. Xander, can I borrow you for a second? Thank you, sir. All right, so he's gonna go ahead and grab. When he grabs, first thing I do, create the fingers. I'm gonna strike into the center of the throat. I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna create my wedge. I'm gonna punch, 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 and then I'm going to kick the leg out and then get out of there. Right. Let's try this from the other side. Let's see the other angle. Back just a little bit. A little more. Thank you very much. Okay, so you go ahead and choke. All right, again from the choke right here, I'm going to go into the throat. I'm going to create the wedge. I'm going to punch in. I'm going to punch in, punch, punch, and then take the leg out and then get out of there as we're done. Thank you very much, sir. That is Duel Spears for first degree black belts and higher. Back to your next stance. Team, thank you very much for joining me for today's workout. Remember, if you're doing this for on-demand class credit, please submit a copy of your self-defense, your combination to your on-demand coach so you can get class credit for it. Everyone show me your natural stance. Team, snap to attention, face front and bow. Back out to your natural stance. Everyone have a great week. See you soon. Baby, see ya.